After my little rant about meditation and why you should be doing it more, I have been getting a lot of questions as like asking where to start meditation. And for me, there's two options. The simplest is just sit silently, go somewhere that you can look off into the distance, at least 50 feet, and just sit there for, start with 5 minutes and see how that feels. The second option, which is one that personally I chose to like train myself to at least like start to get into it, was just a simple walking meditation. No phone or anything, and you just use the mantra with every step. It's nothing to do, nowhere to be, nothing to prove. So, one mantra per step, and you just kind of walk. Looking off into the distance, letting your eyes kind of unfocus, which I guess has been another common theme of these last few days. And repeat that mantra in your head until you you'll kind of feel you come to this point where that mantra kind of falls away. It just becomes lighter and lighter and then sort of vanishes. It's kind of hard to describe, but even just reminding yourself that there really is nowhere you have to be. There's nothing you have to do, and there's nothing to prove to yourself or anyone. It kind of just lets your mind wander and experience itself experiencing the world. And then, ironically, if I'm even using the word correctly, at the same time you're getting exercise. Your default mode network in your brain is becoming pretty active, which is, you can think of that essentially as anytime you have a light bulb moment in the shower or when you're doing dishes or whatever. That is the network in your brain that is responsible for that. So it's an incredibly crucial network to have up and running because it works when we think we're bored, when we're not like doing something that we need to be actively focused on or concentrating. And its speciality is connecting very different parts of your brain so you can make these connections that you wouldn't have previously. And the use of it, or its prevalence, and our access to it, is on a very slick decline with cell phones and social media, because we always have something that we are focused on and tuned into. We're having less and less moments to ourselves to let our mind wander and to let it do what it is incredibly good at doing, which is discovering patterns and connections between those patterns, and then giving you insight on how to use it practically in life. So give that walking meditation a try. It's a great starting point. Start anywhere you can. It's all great. It all works.